Today's the 3rd. Anyway, so I offered him a piece of cake, my brother, and he said, "No, that's not what I want." I'm like, "Huh?" He said, "Your birthday or my birthday?" I don't know what he wants, so.
I was offering a piece of my cake. You don't have time if you don't want it, but...
You know what I want, he goes. And I'm like, "No, I don't. You go by yourself."
I didn't buy this for you. This was bought for me for my birthday.
Yeah, somebody don't even know it's my birthday. Somebody just think it's his birthday. Excuse me, it's my birthday. Oh, your birthday's next month, so you can have your whatever cake you want, but my birthday. Oh, it's not the cake I want. It's not the cake you. It's not the cake you want because it's not your birthday. It's my birthday, so. I offered him a piece of cake. I mean, whatever.
Just here if you wanted a piece, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just trying to be nice.
And sorry if it's not your whatever cake. Wait a second, it's my birthday.
And I wanted fruit.
Whatever, right? What were you doing? Playing game or something? Or watching Dustin?
Yeah, playing video games.
Yeah, I should do that too. But I have this pile of laundry, so I was like...
Oh, yeah, it reminds me. I got stuff to take out of the dryer and stuff in the washer to put in the washer or the dryer.
Yeah, do that. See? I'm ironing. God, I need to empty... Well, I'm not going to empty the fridge. First of all, when he sees the fridge empty, he's going to say, "Green, no food." Anyways, it's my mom's fridge, so if I empty it out, whatever. But I couldn't stuff the cake in there. I had to take the pies out. There were 2 pies. Oh, and it has to be apple pie because I bought a what's it called? Mangoberry pie.
Oh, Marionberry?
Yeah, that's why I didn't really want a cake because I still have the pies at home. But, oh well, it's not like I have cake every day.
Oh, it's a special occasion.
It's a Chinese cake too. Although, I could get a piece of cake every weekend. But, this is a whole cake.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Don't need to eat it. I'll just have it for breakfast, man.
Yep.
Except there's no room in the
It's
fridge.
not healthy. It's got fruit in it.
It's not healthy.
I know. I'm joking.
Just there's no room. But I made room. Even walking is so tiring with a full tummy. Maybe I should walk at all.
I need to start exercising more. I need to take the coats off the Bowflex and start using it. I did the first step and I got rid of the shoes that were surrounding it.
Maybe you need a treadmill so you can walk like me and don't even think about it.
Yeah, just don't have room for a treadmill. We got several exercise bikes and ellipticals, but they're all locked up in the anti-COVID place. Because you can't use it because of COVID.
Wow. Yep, that's what it means by living in an apartment.
Yeah.
obeying to the rules of others.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you get exercising, you're going to exhale forcefully because you're breathing hard, which means moisture, which could have the COVIDs on it, are going to come out of your mouth and land on machines, which then the next person's going to touch, and so on and so forth. I mean, the sense is made, but it's just inconvenient for public things.
Yeah, exercise should not be a chore. Exercise should be, what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, I actually like working on it. I've just been lazy.
Well, it's not open for you to use anyways.
Yeah, well, I mean, like my Bowflex, I actually enjoy doing that while listening to music. But I've just been super lazy. I need to get back to being less lazy. I just got to turn it into a routine, so it's just normal to just do it.
Oh, with the Bowflex?
Yeah. Or
yeah, you guys,
wake up at 9, drink the coffee for an hour, exercise for an hour, and whatnot. Then do the stuff to get ready for works.
Yeah, I don't have a work schedule, so.
Yeah. And once you get into a routine, it's much easier to continuously to do it when it becomes part of a set routine. I just got out of the routine when COVID, they closed down the gym. Then I got sick and couldn't work out for a week while I was sick because I couldn't breathe and was coughing and feeling terrible. And just didn't start up again. Because once you get out of the practice, it's hard to get back into it.
Yeah, it's the excuse.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
My excuse is my stomach's too full.
We didn't even do all-you-can-eat meat. And you have the full belly.
Yeah, that's why I don't really care for all you can eat, because if I do all you can eat, if it exists nowadays, which it doesn't, I would have crawfish, you know what I mean? And that's why when I go to the Mandarin buffet, which is not open anymore.
Yeah, well, they haven't been open since COVID. I wonder if they're going to reopen or not, if they can survive being closed this long.
Well, 10 seconds is theirs.
All same people?
Yeah, the daughter, the little chubby cheeks, she's the owners. And the other Chinese girl, she's the owner. 10 seconds is theirs. The one I say is cute, that one, she's,
yeah.
she
Is
works...
it 10 seconds chain? The franchise?
Well, Tudai and Mandarin buffet, they're sisters. And Vivian is the little girl who worked over at Tudai. And this one, I forgot her name. They're cousins. The chunky cheeks one.
Chubby Cheeks. That's her name.
She's only like 15 or 17. She works there because her mom owns the place.
Yeah, that's something we haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah, she's the one who makes my drinks. And my waffle. But she's getting older now. I can see, But her mom works as the waitress. I mean, she's one of she's the owner, but she served table too. She's the older woman, not the girl I chat with. Not that old. She's probably our age, but she's older than the rest. Well, there's the one I chat with, right? And then...
Yeah.
And there's the other one who cleaned the tables, prepare for for people to come in. That's the one. She's the owner. And she's also the sister of Tudai, and she's the owner of Mandarin. Since they have a lease at Mandarin, so they're not going to close down. They're just waiting for next year when they say open all buffet, and they go back. Because they have a lease there for at least 10 years lease.
I haven't had Mandarin buffet in a while.
I haven't either.
At all this year. The last time was last year I went there with Joe for lunch.
I went there with
Must have been
Amy.
last year sometime.
I went there with Amy. Oh, I was introducing John to Amy. So, me, John, and Amy. I asked John if he was interested in Amy, and he said no. I don't know why. She even called him Monkey John. But
because she doesn't have a penis. That's why he wasn't interested.
You know, I have a vagina, but I'm not interested in Amy. You know, sometimes when you're kind of like some same sex, you would be like totally impressed by the looks. Sometimes you withdrew, but Amy is a pig. She's annoying. She, you know, sometimes when you meet people, girls, you know, they tend to like feel attracted to you, you know, like admire you, maybe your ambition or your looks or, you know, your personality or I don't know. I don't talk to her anymore. That's also another reason.
Yep.
But having the male parts does help if you're already interested in that performance.
I was saying, what's his name wasn't interested in her because he likes dudes.
I don't know if that's 100% accurate, although his friend is a little weird while he was in the hospital. I mean, usually when you're, you know, so this society is so discriminating, you know, and sexuality is kind of like ambiguous, you know what I mean? I've been reading a lot of novels. This one I'm reading, so she's a girl, but she dressed as a man. So the dude, you know, he's not homo, but he couldn't help, and a lot of other men fall attracted to her, even though she portrayed as a dude. So sometimes I think that, you know, if someone is totally attractive, it's kind of hard to resist, you know what I mean? In real life too, you know. I walk down the path of people who look good, a woman, and I'm kind of wonder sometimes, you know. This is when I was younger. But, you know, I'm not an active participant like Cuba, who seek out, or I don't know. I don't really know him so well to say that. He did have a Chinese girlfriend for a long time, so I'm kind of confused too. Is
Thank
he?
you, Sosie.
Yeah. So when people they say they're, you know, interested in one sex, I kind of like think maybe you're attracted to that person because you haven't encountered someone else who would. I mean, okay. Isn't this cool? This Vietnam
Yep.
t-shirt. This one is a small, and apparently it's big. Sexuality is an interesting topic because, for my reading nowadays, it feels like the path you walk and someone encounter your path, and many people can encounter, but many people don't, and so it just makes me feel kind of like I don't know. I mean, there's so many people in this world, trillion of people, right?
7 trillion.
Exactly, and it grows every day. I mean,
exponentially.
Yeah, it doesn't stop, man. It just grow and grow. So my thing is, you meet one person, and there's all those trillion you don't have a chance to meet because there's not enough time or opportunity. Because or you don't.
But when you click, you click.
Yeah, it just means 7 billion people in this world, and you meet the same people, or you meet someone new. Like I met Nina, but does not necessarily mean that you're gonna click with her. Like today, she was talking about wanting to go to Hawaii because she's so stressed out with the pandemic. And I'm like,
yeah, except for traveling right now with the pandemic is even more stressful because I don't think they let you go to Hawaii right at the moment.
well, it's because she's she wants to go Hawaii, but she's confiding to the wrong person. I don't want to go Hawaii. I want to go Vietnam. What's there in Hawaii? Oh, she says she wants the sun.
Sun, beaches, palm trees.
See this Vietnam shirt? I want to go Vietnam.
Volcanoes.
So I can buy a bunch of these
pineapples, coconuts.
And wear them.
Hawaii.
Embroider. Different kind of colors. Orange. Neon. Of course not this year. I'm not going anywhere, man. But she was saying that she wants to go to Hawaii. My sister canceled her trip. 83 people.
Yep. Hawaii's nice. I wouldn't mind going back, but when times are in a better state of being. Now I'll settle for a nice, peaceful day on the couch with you, or driving to somewhere, drinking a drink with you.
Yeah? Share tea tonight, but I think I'll just drink soda pop.
Because being with you is my relief.
Relief?
from the stress of the world and life and COVID and other stuffs.
I'm glad that you see me as that inspirational vibe. Some people don't. They shorten my conversation. It's like, are you done yet? You're annoying me. Or something of that nature. And I'm kind of like, uh-huh. Fine. I have my books too, man.
Hey, but speaking of sport behind me here, I got that sore getting behind my ear from my Bluetooth. The mask combination.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh well, such is life.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can. When you don't need a ventilator to breathe, or somebody trying to make money of you having open heart surgery. Oh, look at that. John is saying it was fun. Glad is fun, John. Happy to hear that you, I should write that down. Happy to hear that you made it.
It was what, just 2 weeks ago he had surgery?
He had it on the 3rd, but he was in the hospital for 30 days.
Yeah. That seems a little soon for
Thank you.
and trips.
No kidding, man.
I mean, granted, good thing that he has the want-tos to do something, but at the same time, don't want to overdo it,
Well, he said I would have been bored. No kidding. That's why I didn't go. Not only bored, but tired. 3 hours.
I took a drive out around the Olympic Peninsula once. It was scenic, it was pretty, but...
Olympic? Peninsula?
The peninsula.
Are you talking about the mountain? Or are you talking about, like, where Oregon is?
No, the Olympic Peninsula, which is where the mountains are. That's the peninsula, the other side of the sound. Drive all around the mountains of the park.
Oh, you're talking about the Olympic National Park?
Down by the Forks, where all the sparkly vampires live.
You went to Forks?
I went past through there, yeah. Because I drove all around the peninsula to see the whole thing. A long time ago. Drove up and around and back down through the ocean shores, stayed back in ocean shores, and came back. I spent one night up in...
This is not very,
the tip. I'm trying to remember where that town was.
This is not... I don't know what's the word. It's not, tight.
It's too tight or not tight?
Not.
Not tight.
Well, you should go to do something. I finished ironing my summer clothes. Yeah, I'll read something. I'll talk to you later then.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye.
That's it.